Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition, that are high demand, they are properly researched using the 4 Chrome extensions that I talked about. They're all free and you can easily access them. Now you can find a link to a video in the description box below that outlines all 4 Chrome extensions that I'm using, as well as how to install them correctly and how to use them to find your own Amazon KDP profitable keywords. Now we're going to have a look at these keywords today, and out of the 4 Chrome extensions, we are relying mainly on 2 Chrome extensions to pinpoint the profitability metrics for each of the keywords. Now if you are interested in Amazon KDP daily keyword review, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We also share passive income stream strategies, tips and tricks, hacks to help you get started. Now first of all, let's head over to Amazon and have a look at the first keyword for today's video. And our first keyword is the beginner's guide to strength training. Now in the last 2 videos, I did dive deep on some really good long tail keywords that talk about strength training, and we talked about the top 4 keywords regarding strength training. If you have not yet seen that video, it will also be linked in the description box below, and it will really allow you to take a note of this massive profitable niche that is strength training and create medium, low and high content books regarding that. So our keyword for today is the beginner's guide to strength training, and it has a really strong keyword niche score by Self-Publishing Titans, which is 77, and it gives us a green light ready to go right over here. A keyword niche score of 77 is amazing. We also have a keyword niche score of 7 by Amazon Scout Pro, which categorizes this keyword as a nice niche. Now then again, Amazon Scout Pro has a keyword niche score scale from 1 to 9, 9 being the highest, and I'm quite happy with number 7, and it complements this data beautifully. Also coming to the total results, we have the total results are sitting at 1,635, which is amazing. They are within that 1,000 range. Also, we have the average bestseller rank currently sitting at 439,971, which is within that 400,000 range. And the average bestseller rank, the average reviews are 241, which is still good as well. And the average price is $16.36. So what you're doing here, you're creating a book about strength training. So you can approach this in 3 different types or 3 different ways. First of all, you can create a high content book that discusses strength training for beginners, and you could niche down whether you want it to be for children, for adults, whether you want it to be for women, for men. Also niching down according to the age group would be nice, as in like, what is it for men that are over 40, is it for women that are over 50, that kind of thing. You could also niche down according to the difficulty level, and in this case it is very clear to us that it is a beginner's guide, so it is going to be easy that way as well for people who are getting started and they really want to know the essentials to get to know strength training and how they can start their strength training exercise routine. So you could create a high content book which dives into the beginner's guide to strength training, what they need to do to get started, and possibly maybe 20-30 exercises that are really beginners friendly to help the lovely people out there to get started. And then you could also create a workbook that's going to be a medium content book that really allows the customer to apply the knowledge that they've learned practically in a workbook style. And you could also create a low content book, which would be a tracker to help them track their strength training routine, to help them plan as well, to help them to follow up and monitor their progress in regards to strength training. So that would be a great way to approach it, either writing a high, medium or low content book, and niching down would be a great strategy for that. And it would also really help to break through that total results, get it as low as possible, and sub niche and target these really kind of niche down customers that are looking for specific things as well. The second keyword is beginner's guide to internet intermittent fasting for women over 60, a beautiful long tail specific keyword right here. It has a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro. Also a total results of 220, which are below the 1000, which is ideal. The average bestseller rank is 333,385, which is within that 300,000 range. The average reviews are 1,738. Massive amount for the number of sales, for the number of total results. To get this number of reviews for the total results is amazing, showing that the customers who purchase the books are actually more keen, they're more engaged with the actual book, and they're willing to record their response, willing to record their feedback and their review. Also, the average price is $15.10. So for this sake right here, really like medium and good keyword niche score of number 7, and also beautiful metrics right here. Total results under 1000, average bestseller rank within that 300,000 range. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to ignore the 26 and stick to this data, because the 26 does not complement this exact data that we're looking at right now. Number 7 beautifully complements and goes well together with this one, and this is exactly why you need to have the two main Chrome extensions activated, and they're both free to access at the moment, the self-publishing Titans as well as the Amazon Scout Pro, so you can compare against the keyword niche score and also use your logic and use your common sense to determine which one is worth your time and which one is worth your energy. So our first keyword is Beginner's Guide to Intermittent Fasting for women over 60, and it needs to be a beginner level for intermittent fasting for women. So we've got the gender right here, we've got the age group, we've got the type of the book, which is a guide that's for beginners. The level of difficulty is determined as well. This is what you need to get started. Also, if you do have any book currently published in your portfolio, Amazon KDP portfolio, head over right now, and if it is related to intermittent fasting, if it's related to exercise, if it's related to diet as well, go ahead and insert this keyword as part of the 7 keyword slots. Insert it to get your book ranking under this keyword right here. Now, it's really important to update the 7 keyword slots every at least 3 months, 2 to 3 months. Update it with the list of connected and linked keywords that are relevant and that are updated as well. I try my best to update you on a daily basis in regards to Amazon KDP profitable keywords, so you can be in the position to update your 7 keyword slots with the keywords that are most relevant and that will really get your book ranking as well. Now, I've tried that strategy myself, and I will dedicate a full video in the next couple of days proving how changing and updating your 7 keyword slots at least every 2 to 3 months really does massively help boost your books as well. So let's have a look at the third and final keyword for today's video, and our final keyword is Beginner's Guide to Instructional Design, and this has beautiful metrics right here. We've got a keyword niche score, strong one, 76 with the green light by Self-Publishing Titans, and also a keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro, and also the total results is 727, which are below that 1000 range, and we have the average bestseller rank sitting at 225,292, which is amazing. They're below 300,000. The average reviews are 2,249, which is massive according to the number of total results, and the average price is $18.97. And what you could do here, you could create both a high content book and a workbook as well, and also a track book. It's like a track book slash logbook in terms of helping to monitor and helping to jot down what the customer has learned in the actual book as well. And this will really help to get consistent sales. It will create loyal customers if you go about it that way, which is creating a 3-part series, 3 books, all representing the categories of books. High content book first to give the customer the information that they need to know about the niche. A workbook to apply the knowledge they've learned in the high content book, and a low content book, which is going to be either a planner, a logbook, a tracker, which kind of jots down and serves as a tracking and monitoring logbook style. So that way you'd create loyal customers that would, you know, assess your brand and determine the foundation of your brand, and at the same time the customer would not be able to get the logbook because they feel like they need to get the high content book first to apply the knowledge and to learn what is needed, and that creates a beautiful, structured, consistent brand. So we've talked about 3 profitable keywords for today's video. First of all, we've got the beginner's guide to strength training with a keyword niche score of 77. Second keyword is beginner's guide to intermittent fasting for women over 60 with a keyword niche score of 7. And finally, we have the beginner's guide to instructional design with a keyword niche score of 76. I wish you all the best. Let me know if you're enjoying these kind of videos so I can make more. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.